It is Tuesday the 13th of November 2018. Brexit, still all over the headlines, and we were expecting is the wrong word, but there was thoughts that there may have been some kind of deal cobbled together last week, and that didn't happen, and then a Brexit deal, there was talk about it being cobbled together this week, and it's looking like that's not going to happen either. So, interesting news story. Mr. Kipling, or the makers of Mr. Kipling, are beginning to stockpile packaging. So, Mr. Kipling has exceedingly good Brexit plans, but the country as a whole doesn't. So it's just, I really was just wondering what on earth has happened to this country. It's just, this Brexit thing is just, it's making us a laughing stock around the world, and it's undermining our country. Anyway, I am at the Civic Centre, and I have a health scrutiny committee meeting, so I'm off into the Civic Centre now. Now the meeting's now over, but it was about independent travel. And what do we mean by that? Well, it's basically travel for people with disabilities, particularly kids going to special schools, but also about younger people first going into the workplace. And one of the issues that the council has faced is that it's had to cut its budget for travel for kids and so on going to special schools. So what do you put on in its place? Previously they were being transported to schools and things like taxis. Now they're looking to actually help the kids, or train the kids to use public transport, to use the bus services and the metro. So that's what the seminar the meeting was all about, and they had some examples of how people were actually adapting to the new system, and it was working really well. So I'm all in favour of this, because it's all about helping people to help themselves.